Hello, welcome. My name is Sierra. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing yet another random generator drawing challenge. I'm doing the animal one. Shocker. I know. However, I'm combining two animals into one. I'm going to allow the generator to give me two animals and I gotta stick with them unless I use my reroll, and I'm only giving myself one reroll per drawing. Thinking 20 minutes should be totally enough time. Enjoy. Here is the website I will be using this evening. Really so sad that this does not count because this would be very interesting to try to work with, but it doesn't. Starting off with the first drawing of the evening. So we've got the hedgehog and lemur. First thought was they're too similar, but actually they're really not. Lemur. It did not specify what kind of lemur. Mouse lemur that's in the picture here. Too similar to a very cutesy hedgehog. Meanwhile, ring-tailed lemur just looks a little on edge. I've got both the reference pictures up. They're in similar angles. I wanted more of a full body for the lemur and more of the face for the hedgehog, as well as the spikes.
Nice.
Calling it about 2 minutes early. This is the hedgehog and lemur combination. It reminds me of a certain somebody. This is basically a very hyper-realistic picture of Rigby. I mostly did the head and the beginning of the body of the hedgehog, and then, of course, followed in with the very long lemur legs and tail. An interesting little fellow. For sure giving Rigby vibes. First drawing for the night was pretty successful. Let's see how the second one goes. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, if I get two birds or two... I know that neither of these are deer, but deer-looking animals, you know, just overall... I don't even know what is the horse family called? What are they? What is this? No, whoa, what? No. So just a horse-looking animal. I don't- these two are just too similar. So we're going to redo it.
Okay.
The dung beetle and llama. Oh, I don't even know how to approach this one. Almost like a mini dinosaur. I don't know. 20 minutes starting now. Well, this is the best you're gonna get for combining the most uncombinable two animals. But it kind of worked. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie, the beetle shell was actually pretty difficult to draw. The legs, not so much. I like drawing little buggy legs. Kind of satisfied with it. It's the weirdest thing I've drawn in a while. And that is saying something. Finally getting on to the last pair for the night. Fingers crossed this last one is a perfect compatible combination. Okay. Got the new one, the hamster. GNU, new, I don't know. But we got this abomination of a combination. Ooh, that rhymed. I don't think it's appropriate to re-roll because I just gotta get creative with it. That's about it. Here is the First reference picture, and then... how could I not? We're gonna use this one. Alright, and the last drawing of the night is starting now. Cutting it a minute short. I've been staring at this for 19 minutes too long, and now you have to stare at it while I comment about it. You know, the more I look at it, the more I kind of like it, but not really. Yeah, I would love to hear your own ideas. How would you combine this thing with this thing? I would love to hear some feedback. This is the point where I'm going to recap all three of them. First one was the lemur and hedgehog, the llama and the beetle, and then there's this one. Well, my friends, if you made it this far in the video, I very much so appreciate your watch. Sorry about that last one. This concept, in terms of combining the two animals, a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Definitely brought me out of my comfort zone, so I had fun. I hope you had fun watching it. Thanks again, and have a great night or day. Goodbye.